Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back guys to another video. So guys, on today's video I'm going to show you guys how to flip samples inside of FL Studio. So basically just going to be me showing you guys how to chop vintage samples and turning them into banger Afrobeat. So make sure to watch to the end of this video, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel. So without wasting much of time, let's get to today's video. Hey, so for this video the sample that I'm going to be using is called Forever by Unknown. And if you're wondering where I got this from a platform called Tracklib. If you do not know what Tracklib is an online record store. You can go check it out. There are so many other platforms out there you could use. Since this video is not sponsored by Tracklib, I'm not going to say too much, but I do love using Tracklib. I use Tracklib a lot, and that's where I get most of my samples from. I'm not going to lie, they have some fire samples down there in Tracklib, so you can basically go check it out. So to get started, this is what the sample sounds like. So guys, there are actually two stock plugins inside of FL Studio you can use to chop your samples. So the first one is called Fruity Slicer and the second is called Fruity Slice X. So the one I use is the Fruity Slicer, so I'm just going to load it up. So once you have this loaded up, so I'm going to insert the tempo of the sample, which is 144 BPM. So I'm going to put this to 144 and then I'm going to drag this in. And then what you need to do next is actually go to the slice tool right here and then switch the slicing to slice in beat. So what this does is actually slice everything on time and then slice it perfectly in beats instead of just slicing it at random places. But then I actually want to go for something slower, so I'm going to switch my BPM to, let's say, 108 or 107. I'm going to go 107. Over here, this is the time shift knob or whatever. So I'm going to use this to actually switch this. As you guys can see over here, I'm going to put this to my tempo, which I already have, which is 107. So I'm just going to gradually do this. All right, 107. This is what it sounds like now. What I usually do with my samples is I also use this attack knob right here to make everything sound smooth. So what this actually does is just going to basically remove those clicks and make everything sound smoother. So I'm just going to increase this a bit, just like this. So guys, at this point it's time to get creative. So what I would do is I think I'll pitch this down 100 cents. And then I'm going to go to the piano roll and delete everything. So guys, at this point you have the option to be as creative as you want, you know, just mess around and find what you like. So I'm just going to place this. So let's start like this. So it goes like this. But I think I'm going to do like this. Then copy this over. Then let's see if we can change the last part. So I'm gonna take this off like that. Let's see. Copy this over. Then over here, let's see what I can come up with. So I'm gonna take this up. I'm just trying to make every part unique. So and then for this part, let's just add the finishing touches. Let's go something like, yeah, I like this part. So yeah, just like that. Just like that. Moving and add some chords. So for that, I'm going to use Analog Lab. So I just open up Analog Lab and let's go to the keys and find something nice. So let's try this out. I think I'm just going to use this Room 1A E piano. So I'm going to start with the root notes. I'm just going to build up my chords. Make this a 7th also. And then I'm just going to copy the bass notes like this, hold shift, click, and then hold control on the down arrow key, and then bring this down to have my bass notes. I'm gonna hold Alt R to randomize velocities with this knob right here, just a bit like this. Hold Alt S to strum the notes with this knob, and then make sure to click on preserve end and click accept. So guys, I just opened up Xenology and I'm going to get one of my favorite e-piano presets, which is called Dino EP, over here in the e-piano category. I'm just going to copy this, click on this, hold Ctrl C, click here, Ctrl V just to paste it. Yeah, it sounds cool, sounds more full now. So guys, I feel like this needs some guitar, so I'm going to be using the Evolution Hollow Body Blues Bank inside of Contact. The preset that I'm going to be using is the Clear Night Sky preset. Alright, and let's go. Let's get something. This preset, I usually like to turn off the reverb and the delay because I actually want to add in those effects myself. So let's go. Going to duplicate this. And I'm going to copy this over. Alt R to randomize velocities just a bit, and then I'm going to clone this, and then I'm going to get this preset called waffle. So I'm going to do this, and then we can get something just something like this, and then I'm just going to duplicate this over because I want it to be repetitive. So like this, then I'm going to change my snap to grid to 1/4 step, and then I'm going to shorten some of the notes like this. Like that. So then I'm going to delete all of this, and then I'm going to duplicate this part like this, and then I'm going to take this all the way up like this. Alt R, same, just randomize velocity, and then I'm going to duplicate it once more. So I'm going to switch it back to the previous preset, which is the Clear Night Sky. Then what I'm going to do next is to click on this, Ctrl C, click here, Ctrl V to copy and paste. So I'm going to take this up. Then I'm going to add bass. So for my bass, I'm going to use a free plugin called the Ample Bass P Lite 2. So I'm just going to go to the piano roll and then go to my bass notes. Normalize this. Like that. Yeah, for this part, I'm just gonna make a little variation. And then I think I'm gonna add sonatina orchestra. Now let's see what we can find. I think I'm gonna go with the second violin pizzicato. Just gonna copy this, paste, and I'm gonna delete the root notes like this. Then I'm gonna quantize it because I don't want to strum it. Take this up. It's time to move on to the drums, and for the drums I already have a perc loop and a conga loop, and then I'm just gonna add in my rims. And then I'm just gonna copy this over, Control B, and then just copy this to all the rim shots that I have like this. then for the kick, I'm just gonna go over here, bring this down, just like that, and I'm okay. So I'm just gonna drag this, then I'm gonna put a crash. So you guys, I'm about to add some effects and add some more percussions, and then I'll get back to you guys. Hey, drums, I just added a few percussions. So basically what I added is a Congo. I added this, which plays right here. I also added this. And then finally just this, and then for the intro, I kind of just made a little variation of the sample. So this actually starts from the second part of the sample, which is over here, and then I just let it play throughout. This is going to be the intro of the beat. That's basically all that I did. I'm about to play the whole beat for you guys to listen. I hope you guys really like the beat, and I hope you guys enjoy listening. So yeah, this is what the whole beat sounds like.
Hey, yo, Kanzii, spice that shit up.
So I hope you guys really enjoy watching this video, and I hope you guys learned a thing or two. Like I say in all my videos, I really had fun making this video. That's just because I really love making beats, and I love showing you guys how I make beats. Don't forget to like this video, make sure to smash that like button, absolutely demolish that like button, and make sure to subscribe to the channel, because you guys watch my videos and not subscribe. And that's gonna be it for today, guys. I love you guys. Catch you guys in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.